Oh my god, it's a boat. It is a boat. Guys, we found a boat. I want to take photos of the view. Sure. I want to party. Okay, you're gonna sit right there. Boring. I want to party. I forgot the shower. Yeah, you guys have a party. I want to party. I do not like strong odors. How does that work? Oh, let's see this other range because he's blocking the poop smell. I don't know. I get dizzy at the back of the boat. I want to be with my parent Maeve. That's completely fine. I do not want to be splashed by water. I want to be with Aurora. There we go. I want to relax during the tour. What does that mean? I have no idea. I do not want to get splashed by water. I get dizzy at the front of the boat. I forgot to shower. Okay, perfect spot view. I get dizzy at the front of the boat. I do not like bad smells. That's fine for you. I want to be with Aurora. Perfect. 43. Dang. Are there creatures in these waters? Probably. Oh yes, sharks, piranhas, crocodiles. May Pythagoras have mercy on us. Why Pythagoras? I'm just joking. Don't be obtuse. You're a cute kid. Okay, sure. That was funny. A cute obtuse. Sure. Sure. Alright, are people gonna stay? No, everyone's leaving. That's good for me. I want to party. I want to be with my parents. Sure, parent partying. I do not want to be next to a kid, so you're gonna go there. I want to relax during the tour. I get dizzy at the front of the boat. Perfect. I want to be alone here. You can sit next to the boat keeper. The boat keeper doesn't care. I want to be alone as well. See? There can be alone together. You can go there, I think. Yes. I want to relax during the tour. I want to take photos of the view. What a fuzz. So also wants to relax. I want to be alone. So we're gonna switch these guys around. Oh shoot. One doesn't want to be at the front. Like that. There we go. One more. I want to party. I do not want to be splashed by water. Is that gonna happen? Oh shoot. Doesn't want to be splashed. Heck. Let's put you here. Relax. Alone. Oh. And also alone. I don't know. So many people want to be alone. So I imagine... Oh, that's a kid. I thought we could move them over. Can we... maybe... do this? Yes. Now all we need to fix is this one. Who wants to be relaxed? How are you? Wait, this is alone? Oh, that is alone. What a fuzz. Wow, it's getting difficult. You want to be alone? Personal space. Oh wait. Oh no. Okay then, this is difficult. What about you there? Oh no. That's a lot of people don't like that. Okay. Just this guy then? I want to relax during tour. So you do not want the noise. What if we... Okay. Oh yeah. Oh, we did it! Nice. How many is this? A bunch. We got 2 more steps to go. You can see at the top. That is 23 more people. So there's more party goers. Man, I hate it. Go party somewhere else. Go bother somewhere else. I want to party. I do not want to be next to a kid. Well, you're gonna go there. I want to party. There you go. Alexei. And Ray. Those names sound familiar. I want to party. I got dizzy at the front of the boat. Okay, sure. More party goers. Yes. You go there. Okay, then that's done. Relax during the tour, so you can go there. Relax. That should be fine. I want to be with Winnie. Sure. And Hiroshi. Harport. Jeez. Okay, now this is a trio. That's fine. I want to relax during the tour. I get dizzy at the front of the boat. Middle? Yes. I want to relax. You can be there. I want to be next to another kid. I do not want to be splashed by water. That's a problemo. Yeah, that is a problemo. This is most definitely a problem. Where can we place this guy? Yeah, thought so. They all want to be chill. But it's also chill? Oh, it's the front of the boat there. They all want to relax, which makes sense. Absolutely. Oh, that's still the front of the boat. Help! Okay, that's good. That is good. Oh, wait. No. Fine. Let's go back to this. And then we just have this fuzz to... Who's angry now? Oh, there's still a person here. I want to be next to another kid. I do not want to be splashed by water. It's not a kid. You want to be next to you, and you want to be next to that. So we could... Oops. Do this. I want to be with Hiroshi. Dang it! So you do want to be like that. This has to be like that then, right? Pretty convinced about that. So how do we... Yeah, so you do not want to be near one of those. What about you? Are you happy now? Yes. There we go. Beautiful. One more in the boat. In the channels of Brussel. It's a long channel. Ooh, that's Nat. Nat and Val. Val wants to take pictures. Nat, my sources have informed me that Luca is leaving to film a movie in London. Really? Then you should call a taxi. I need to get to the train station. Trust me, with the traffic at this hour, you're better off with a boat tour. With a tour, sure. It'll take us right by the station. Thank you, Val. You've been such a huge help. You have been indeed. I want to take photos of the view. I want to be with Nat. I do not like bad smells. I want to be with Val. Gotcha. Let's get the party goers. I think the party goers need to go in the front this time. So you go there. Do not want to be next to Allison, whoever that might be. Oh, there we go. Wait, you get to see at the front of the boat? We need to have two double party. That's what we need. Oh, well, that was easy. I want to relax during the tour. I do not want to be splashed by water. Heck. Get Dizzy at the front. And this one got Dizzy at the back. So we'd have to put you there. And hopefully... Oh, I guess you can also go there. That's fine. This is apparently not the front. I want to relax during the tour. I do not like bad smells. That's okay. Nobody is smelling bad here. I do not want to be splashed by water, so you have to go there. I want to relax, and I forgot to shower. Oh, nice. I want to take photos of the view. I forgot to shower, so you don't... Wow! That one somehow miraculously was handled in one go again. Ah, kinda one go. Okay, that's the boat tour complete. So I guess we take a taxi now? Oh, no. This is your stop. Run, Nat, run! I'm sorry, I'm leaving in such a hurry, Val. How can I ever say thank you? A lifetime pass to all of your movies will do. And free popcorn. Wasn't kidding about that. Nice. Okay, I wonder. There we go, 43 stars, that's all completed. Where do we go next? The train, of course. I hope there's enough space for my luggage. Easy says. What did you pack in here? It weighs a ton. Well, you told me this train went underwater, so I got a diving suit. Okay. It doesn't go through the water, silly. It goes underground. I spent so much money. Come on, I'll help you store it at the back of the train. Okay. So that's the luggage storage. Which, you know, I'm not going to start yet. I want to be with the window. I want to be with Isik. I want to talk to someone. Well, you guys go talk there. I want to be... I'm wearing too much cologne. Yeah, why did you do that? I play loud music. I want to sit in the direction of the vehicle. Let's put you there. I want to sit in the direction of the vehicle. And I want to read. I forgot to shower and I want to sleep. That's fine there. I do not want to be next to a kid. I do not like strong odor. So that's okay for you. I want to sit in the direction of the vehicle. I want aisle seat, so that's fine. I want to be alone. We got plenty of space. What about these guys? Oh, this is doing some Tetris on the side. Yeah, that's fine. Wait, do we also need to interact with an object? Cool. So that's fine. Oh, let's turn those on and get the train going. Boop boop. Okay, how much is that? 10 out of 55. Hey, that's not our favorite actor, wannabe actor. A bunch of people left and a bunch of people stayed, and a bunch of luggage is gone. What even is this? Is this... I don't think that's a baby. I want to read on aisle seat. Sure, you got it. I want to be with my friends. Okay, well, I'm sorry, but you're gonna move already. I'm wearing too much cologne. Does anyone hate that? Yes. I want to be with my friends. I want to be with my friends. I want to be with my friends. I want to sit in the direction of the vehicle, so you guys are gonna move. All happy. I want to talk to someone. I'm wearing too much cologne. That means you guys are going to move. Like that. Not really. Direction of the vehicle, so you can move there. Heck, you cannot move there. There? No, here. Perfect. I want to talk to someone, so these guys probably need to be as this. Oh, heck. Direction of the vehicle. There we go. And then we have, I want to sleep. Yuki wants to sleep, and I do not like the smell of cologne. Wait, what are you complaining about? I'll see it. Okay, sorry. Sorry. There we go. Wait. Oh yeah, luggage. It's okay, guys. I did not forget about your luggage. Not at all. There we go. Baby joins as well. Boom. Good thing there's a train connecting Brussels to London. Yeah, that's pretty nice. I wish I'd brought a bigger suitcase, though. I wasn't planning on being away for so long. I need to wash all my socks, and no one is going to want to sit next to me. Or no one's going to want to sit next to me. Oh no, is that going to be a stinky one? Like, not I forgot to shower, but I forgot to wash my socks. 23. Does the luggage also count? Look at the little face. Look at the little face. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. I want to sit in the direction of the vehicle. I forgot to shower. I do not like the smell of cologne. I really don't think you get to complain about that if you forgot to shower. It's a bunch of friends again. Sure, I assume the friends want to talk. Play loud music. That's fine. That's completely fine. We can do that here. I want to read. This is the... I say that, but... yes. I want my backpack next to me. That's a problem. Houston, we have room. Do you? No, you don't care about smells. No, you can't concentrate because of playing loud music. Direction of the vehicle. Nope. That was not good. Do you guys want to be in the direction of the vehicle? You don't, so you can go there. And you can go there. Nice. I want to be next to my... Yeah, so you will... Wait, how did I imagine this? Okay, fine. You go there. That's done. Aisle seat. I don't like the smell of cologne. So, no, you want to read, right? Yeah. And you want to sleep. So they need a quiet spot as well. So you got loud music going. Oh, you need to be in the right direction. Wow, difficult. Lemon, difficult. What if you do this? Yes? I don't know what difference that made. I forgot I want to sleep, so we need another quiet spot. We can... No, you don't want cologne. How do we get a quiet spot? Can we? I think we can. So you out. Get out of the train. We're gonna move all of these fellas here, so all the noisy peoples are there. So now we can move you guys here. You want to sleep? That's fine. Almost anywhere. Direction of the vehicle. Yes. I think everyone is happy now. This means we can set up the luggage. Which isn't that hard. Wait a minute. Which is that hard? You go there, and then the fishing rod goes there. Fits perfectly. There we go. Next stop. Jeez, the next one is a long ride. I guess we go under the channel then and get to London. Okay, who's gonna leave? Jeez, that's a bunch of kids. What the heck? I want to talk to someone. Yeah, better. There we go. So everyone on board is currently happy. That's great. I do not want to be next to Mia. I want to be with Wyatt. I do not like strong odors. I forgot to shower. I can't breathe. Okay, fine, you go there. I want to be next to another kid. There we go. I do not like strong odors, and I want to sleep. I can't breathe. But you are sleeping. Oh yeah, that's the sticky person. That's why. I do not want to be next to Sebastian. I want to be next to another kid. I do not want to be next to Amos. Where's Amos? All the way there, that's fine. I'm wearing too much cologne. Can you go there? Yes! I want to be next to another kid. I want to sit in the direction of the vehicle. You are a loud person. Which is not great. Which is not great. They're quiet though. I want to read. I want to sit in the direction of the vehicle. So you could move. And direction of the vehicle, but you need to sit next to a kid. But that's loud. Yes. I forgot to shower. Yes. Are all the people happy now? I think so. Yeah. Okay. Luggage. Another fishing rod. Come on, man. Oops. Like that. Perfect. Little Tetris, never hurt no one. There we go. Next station. So are we actually going to see a tunnel? I think we will. Tunnel? I don't see a tunnel. Oh, we do see a tunnel. And that's the end. Nice. What the heck was that? What was that? Oh no, I probably could have gotten that achievement if I clicked it or something. I have no idea. There we go. We made it to London. I guess. Complete 5 levels in Brussels. Unlock Brussels' special level. Okay. Perfect. New city unlocked. But first, we will have a look at the special level. Beep, bop, bop, bop. There we go. This guy right here. It's the forest. Who do we have in the forest? Oh, it's the beach. Kind of. I must say, what a beautiful day. The mosquitoes are buzzing. The lamps are flickering. On days like this, shapes like us should be bathing in the sun. Fine by me, but give me some of that sunscreen. I'm gonna get charred. Okay, so I guess that is sunscreen? I have no idea. That's a push. I want to be with Winnie. I got sunburned easily. So I'm getting sunburned. How do you not get sunburned? On the bench? Is that how you not get sunburned? Oh, that was Winnie. Where's my parent? There we go, like that. That's those happy. I do not like bugs. I want to read. So the bench is perfect. Here. You're gonna bite me. Oops. Oh, nice. But you have to have at least one on, apparently. I want to sleep. I want to sit. Make up your mind. I do not like bugs. I want to be with my friends. So you guys are going to go on the carpet. Yes, done. Nice. Okay, 53 once again. But I imagine at least a bunch will leave. How's this going to move? Plop, plop, plop. They just appear out of nowhere. I play loud music. I want to sit. Well, you're going to get the bugs. I play loud music as well. I want to dance. Go dance. I want to dance. I do not like back smells. Perfect so far. I forgot to shower. I want to dance. So those are... What? Oh, they're playing loud music, but... We need to split them up then. I want to sit. Isn't this sitting as well? Yeah. Okay. You also want to dance, so we're gonna move one of the... Not that. Look at him angry dancing. That's kind of funny. It's kind of funny. There we go. That's everyone. Let's see how many more we have. That is... 12 extra? No idea. Yeah, 12. Good. Good. Alright, it's Val. I do not like bubbles. What? What is that supposed to mean? Quack. Oh no! Let me turn the duck around. I do not like bubbles. I do not know what that means. So you need to be on the bench. Can't concentrate, that makes sense. Wait. How do we put you on... Oh, he's blowing bubbles. How do we get you a reading spot if you don't want to get sunburned? Because as far as I know, that's only on the bench. And these guys all want to dance, 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 dance. So those spots are fixed, right? I think. I cannot stand loud music, so you go there. Hey, it's Nat! What? Why is Val and Nat here? That's a bit odd. I don't like bugs, I have oh, perfect! Absolutely perfect. Some bubbles, go there. They're not some bubbles. I do not like bubbles. Well, you're gonna go in the dance party. I do not like bugs. Well, that's easy. Okay, there we go. Was that 2 more? No, it's only 1 more, right? It's gonna be a load of people then. It's going to be, what, 17? Jeez. Bubbles. I want to dance. Oh. This guy. Heck. What if we switch you guys around? You still don't like that. You can't go there, because then you... Ooh, difficult. Okay, let's get the dancers first. I have sunscreen to share, that's good to know. I want to dance. So these are all the dancers, right? Because there are no more dance spots. I don't like bugs, I play loud music. Let's get the bugs here. They're gonna bite me. That's fine, you can go anywhere, really. I have sunscreen to share. That's all fine. I sound loud music, don't like bugs, don't like bubbles. Can you be... Bubbles should be banned, yeah. I agree, buddy, I agree. So Bubble Fella can maybe go here? Oh. Yeah, perfect. Then you can go there. I have sunscreen to share, don't need it yet. You can go there. Like that. But you can't stand loud music. You do not like bugs, so you can go there, you can go there. Yes! There we go. Aria says, hey, why are those lamps still flickering? What if someone is trying to use Morse code to send us a message? To us? You're being ridiculous. You're the one who said they saw a floating hand in the sky. What? Wee, that's me. I'm the floating hand. Wee. I'm wrong. Oh, we can't click the duck anymore. There we go. That is the beach complete. Extra level. I'm not sure why Val and Nat were together there, but... They were, and that was the truth. There we go. So next up is London. New city unlocked. But that is not going to be for this video. It's going to be for next. Hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, feel free to like the video and maybe subscribe if you haven't yet. And then I hope to see you again in London. Thank you for watching and see you next time. Bye!